Well, today Theatre Cambrian announced its 2011 and 2012 season, and what a season it is. As always, we start off with our Kids Curtain production, and this year for Kids Curtain we're doing the 1980s smash movie musical Footloose. And everybody my age and up knows the music from Footloose. It has so many number ones on the Billboard charts. It's a soundtrack that I'm sure everybody had at one point or another, either on vinyl or on cassette. And then when we move along to our dinner theater productions, we start off our dinner theater productions with the Gin Game in the fall, and the Gin Game takes place entirely in a seniors residence, and it's with one man and one woman, and it's quite a fun little show. In the winter, we are doing our dinner theater production of Neil Simon's Jake's Woman. Now, Jake is a lonely author who gets visited by all the women that he had in his life, his ex-wife, his daughter, his soon-to-be wife, and it's quite a comedic show. In the spring, we are doing the dinner theater production of Whose Wives Are They Anyway? Now, Whose Wives Are They Anyway was it was penned by the same author that did our dinner theater production of Sex Please We're 60, and that was sold out. Audiences just loved that production, and I suspect they're gonna just love Whose Wives Are They Anyway? And then in the summertime, we are doing the classic Steel Magnolias, which is a real true testament to the power of the woman. So we're really excited to be doing Steel Magnolias. In a dinner theater festival setting, we are starting off with The Owl and the Pussycat. Now, a lot of people might recognize The Owl and the Pussycat as a children's book, but trust me, folks, this version of The Owl and the Pussycat is not a story for children. It takes place between one man and one woman, and it's quite a hoot. Our next dinner theater festival production will be Private Lives, which is probably one of the most intelligent comedies ever written. Private Lives is by Noel Coward, and it's sold out around the world, and we're very excited to be presenting that. And then to close off our dinner theater festival, we are doing the Norm Foster comedy, The Melville Boys. The Melville Boys is probably Norm Foster's most famous play, and we're very happy to be doing the Melville Boys. We've done a lot of Norm Foster comedies. We've never done the Melville Boys, and we're looking forward to doing so. For our musical productions, we are going to be doing the Best of Billboard version 2.0. It's going to be the same great party, but all new songs, all new artists. Some of the artists that we're going to be featuring this year include Kenny Rogers, Queen, Bryan Adams, Bruce Springsteen, Ray Charles, and the list goes on. So break out your glow sticks and get ready for the mosh pit. It's going to be such a wonderful party. And then finally in May, we're going to be closing off our musical series with the 1959 Happy Days. And of course, with Happy Days, everyone that you expect to be there is there. We've got Richie and Joni, we got Potsy, we got Martha, we got Arnold, and of course we got Fonzarelli himself, the Fonz. And that's going to be quite a party. You know, it's going to be a nice family-friendly musical, and we're looking forward to having all ages come out and audition for that. Now, we're only doing 2 musical productions this year because we're going to be branching off into a different direction with Theatre Cambrian, and we are quite honored and quite pleased to be presenting dinner theater, but in a francophone setting. This will be the first time that we've directed some French dinner theater, and we're extremely honored to be doing so, because Theatre Cambrian, as a community theatre, we have to be open to all aspects of the community, and we recognize that there is a very large chunk of the community that is francophone here in Sudbury, and we've been asked by our membership to do francophone dinner theatre, and we are very honored to be answering the call and doing some francophone theatre for our audiences. We'll be doing Michel Tremblay's Le Spot Idéal, and that is a summary of our 2011-2012 season. It's going to be a real blast for us.
Still, to wrap up this season, Mark, you have behind you
this year, we still have Miss Saigon, which you can see right here. It runs from May the 12th until the 28th here at Theatre Cambrian on 40 Eyre Street. and it's going to be quite an extravaganza. And then in the summertime, we are doing our 100th production, the dinner theater production of Sealed for Freshness. And again, I repeat, that's our 100th production, which is quite a feat for any theater company, not to mention a community theater company. So still a lot of theater left for this year, and then next year we have quite a bit lined up for us, and we're looking so forward to it.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, John.